Hello everyone. Today I want to tell you a short talk on special announcements. Now, listen to me. Firstly, the speaker said hello to class and introduced herself. She would be their biology professor that semester. Next, she said that course was an introductory course for students not majoring in science, but it was not easy. So, she suggested studying hard to pass their exams. Finally, she announced she would begin that night by talking about the scientific method. 2. Firstly, the speaker introduced Flight 140 non-stop to Hong Kong. Next, she suggested all passengers bring in their seatbelts to an upright position. After that, she reminded smoking of any kind was not allowed on that flight, and daring flight movie would begin soon after takeoff, in about 30 minutes. Finally, she said earphones were available for $5 and could be reused on future flights with their airline. 3. Firstly, the speaker announced that stop on their garden tour would be very short, so he suggested return to the bus in 15 minutes. Next, he said because they had one more garden to visit before their lunch break, so they must leave on time. Finally, he said they didn't want to leave anyone behind, so he suggested stay close to someone who had a watch. If they didn't. 4. Firstly, the speaker introduced that was the express train to New York. Next, he suggested walking across the platform to track B if they were looking for the local train. After that, he suggested assisting young children and elderly travelers and watch for the closing doors when they stepped onto the express train. Finally, he announced next stop was New York. 5. Firstly, the speaker got people's attention. Next, he announced Michael Nolan, the lead actor who has been playing Macbeth, will sit that night. After that, he said the route of Macbeth for that night's performance would be understudy Alfred Settle. Finally, he thanked for that, and he suggested enjoy the show. 6. Firstly, the speaker got people's attention. Next, he said the driver of blue car parked near the front door, so he suggested moving their car to the parking garage because that area was for delivery trucks only. Finally, he reminded all illegally parked cars would be towed. 7. Firstly, the speaker announced the 10:30 guided tour of the museum would begin in 15 minutes. Next, he suggested all ticket holders line up at the end of the hall and go into the front desk to get tickets if they didn't have a ticket. Finally, he said tickets were free, but they must have one to participate in the tour. 8. Firstly, the speaker introduced. That was their captain speaking. Next, he announced, in, in about 5 minutes, they could be passing over Lake Frank. After that, he said that if they looked out the left side of the plane, they could see the lake. Finally, he commented, the, cl- the clouds had cleared up, and they had beautiful sunny weather, so they should get a good view. 10. Firstly, the speaker got staff's attention. He said a set of house keys had been found in the cafeteria that morning at about 10:30 a.m. Next, he suggested checking their wallets, pockets, purses, to make sure they hadn't misplaced their keys. After that, he suggested coming to the main office to identify them if they thought the keys were theirs. Finally, he thanked for that. Thanks for your listening.